What is up, guys? We're back with another video. For this video, I'm gonna be cooking. I haven't cooked in well, I cook all the time, but I haven't posted it in like 2 years, a year, I don't know. But today I'm making salmon, Tuscan salmon or something like that. I'm gonna make it short because when I look at cooking videos, I always want to see like the shortest ones. So just gonna get right into it. So this is everything that I got. I spent a total of $30 literally on just this. Like, there's nothing else, there's nothing more. If you have a Trader Joe's near you, I suggest getting everything from Trader Joe's. I think the sun-dried tomatoes and obviously the salmon was pretty cheap. It was like $7. I think the sun-dried tomatoes were a little bit overpriced. They were almost $4, and the spinach was, I think, almost $4 as well. So if you can go to a Trader Joe's, definitely do that. The ingredient also calls for onion, which I didn't use because I don't like onion. But if you do, you can definitely add it. So I'm gonna go ahead and season my salmon how I usually do. Adobo, complete seasoning. I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic, and I'm gonna add paprika because if you guys know me, I do not eat spicy stuff, but I'm trying to get into it. So I'm gonna add a dash. All right, so I'm done. As you can see like a little bit of paprika in there because I did literally the tiniest bit. So this is just to add taste, and now we're gonna cook the salmon. I'm also boiling the water for the pasta. I add oil and I add some salt to the water. Okay, so I added the salmon to a pan with butter, and then I'm also boiling this. I'm gonna put the pasta in for 10 minutes. You can leave it for longer. I just like it to be al dente. So it is just for me, but I'm making a little bit extra in case like my family wants some when they come home. And I'm leaving like half this bag. Still making the salmon here. Put it on like low. You don't want to cook too high. It does start to break up, so I have to get the tongs. But I wanted to say that this recipe I got from Pinterest, and then I went on TikTok and just watched somebody make it because I feel like it's easier when I watch it. But yeah, I'll link both the Pinterest link and the TikTok link. Okay, so it's already almost cooked, but as you can see, it's still kind of like raw inside. So I'm gonna put an aluminum foil over it for a little second and put the heat down, and hopefully it cooks all the way through. So in the video, it says, well, it shows to just use the same butter, but the butter kind of like, it looked like it was burnt, so I didn't want to have that. Like, so I just threw out in a different pan the excess, and then I'm gonna add the garlic now to this butter. Also adding these sun-dried tomatoes, and obviously the recipe is like more, I guess, measurements. For me, I'm just winging it. If I want to add more, I'll add more. I got this little one and I think it should be fine. The heat is off just because the pan was so hot, but I'm gonna put it to simmer, so like maybe like 2. So this is how it should look. It's already bubbling, and so I'm gonna add some Parmesan. Okay, I think that's fine. And then stir it in, and then this is already basically almost done. So once it's ready, you're gonna add your spinach. I love spinach just because like it doesn't taste like spinach. Like, it doesn't taste like anything crazy. Also, what I forgot to add was pepper and salt. So I'm gonna add some pepper and maybe some salt. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna taste it after the pepper, and then we'll see. All right, so I added the salmon back in, and as you can see, it's still not cooked all the way. So I'm gonna put the aluminum back on and just let it sit for a little bit. Put the heat down, and then I'll take the pasta out and just put it in there. So basically what I'm doing is I got like a little spoon and I'm draining it, and then I'm just putting it in there. It is a lot of pasta, but oh, the salmon is in the middle. I'm gonna obviously mix the pasta in, and so it'll be all coated. And then last thing, I'm gonna put some parsley. All right, so this is the final look. I added mozzarella. I'm gonna cover it for maybe like a minute and let it melt, and I also added the parsley. So yeah, so this is the final result. The salmon is still in there somewhere, so I'm gonna plate it. So this is the final result. Even if it doesn't look good to you guys, it looks so good to me. I want to give you guys like a taste test. Oh my goodness, I might not finish the whole salmon because it's a pretty big piece, and it was only $6. Not bad. On there. at this bite. I should open a restaurant. I went off. I outdid myself. No way am I claiming this to be a healthy recipe. It does have a lot of cheese. It has a lot of cream. It has butter. So maybe there's other ways to make this in a healthier version. If you want to do that, go ahead. If you want to put other things in there, go ahead. But this one, magnifique.